What is going on, you guys? It's Aviation 484 here. I'm back with another awesome model review. This is the Gemini Jet's British Airways Concorde for my 2,000 subscribers special. Oh my, I'm mind blown. It's just amazing that I reached 2,000 subscribers. It's not a joke. It's crazy. I owe it to everybody who watches my videos, shares it or something. I even owe it to my commenters, major commenters. I really want to thank all of you for being there for how long I've been in the channel. It's just amazing. And I decided to do this Concorde for the 2,000 subscriber special just because, the Concorde, I like to do model reviews, and that's one of the main things on my channel, is to do some model reviews whenever I get the chance to, and because I like to show you guys my models, and not only that, I like to provide information about each aircraft that I review on, and the airline and everything, and I just love doing that. And at the same time, I do want to be entertaining as well, so I sometimes throw really bad jokes, but whatever. I mean, I still enjoy it when I'm so happy everybody watches my videos, and I really enjoy it, entertaining you guys, and making these videos for you guys, especially during these challenging times. Of course, I want to do that for everybody, so I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, and also people who comment and everything, and it's just great. So I decided to do this because the Concorde is such an awesome aircraft, and I decided it would be appropriate for the 2,000 subscriber special. Very fast. I mean, it's supersonic. I think the fastest commercial airliner in history. From New York to London, it would be 2.5 to 3 hours flight. So on average, it's like 8 hours. So that's crazy. So I thought it was appropriate. It's awesome. So I'm gonna talk about this video. I want to apologize in advance that this video might take some time. I don't know how long this video will be, but I'm going to be talking about the Concorde. And because Concorde is one of my favorite aircraft, and the reason why it's the most appealing is because it was so ahead of its time. It was supersonic. It brought a different way of travel. And also it was, and it's also retired, so that's unfortunate. So I think this is appropriate to say. And this is Gemini Jets' new December 2020 release. I got this model from RM Model Store. Also my first model from our RM Model Store. So I bought this during their, I pre-ordered this during their, the Black Friday sale. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's get on with the review. So of course you can pause and read all that stuff if you'd like. But then we have the top. Basically, I'll just show you the sides and everything, the basic stuff, what I usually do for my channel or YouTube videos. And yeah, I'm mind blown for the subscribers, guys. And also I do want to show you guys this. And also I want to talk about the Concorde itself a little bit and my information about it. So the Concorde was first flown, or the first flight was in March, I think 2nd, 1969. And it was delivered to British Airways and Air France. Ooh, there it is. British Airways and Air France. Before I say that, I think the box, Gemini Jet's box, really looks good on the Concorde model. It fits, but yeah. Then it was delivered to Air France and British Airways in 1976. And yeah, so ever since then, Air France and Concorde had Air France and British Airways had the Concorde. It was a partnership program. I think Concorde was built by both Aerospatiale and BAC, which was I believe a partnership between the French and the British, which is awesome. I guess it was a competition between the Soviet Union's the Soviet Tupolev 2144. That plane actually came out before the Concorde, and it wasn't really a success. It was less comfortable than the Concorde. It's more dangerous. I think there's 3 accidents. I could be wrong. One notable accident was the Paris Air Show accident in 1976, and that was that was pretty bad. But you know, there's a lot of but I think personally I do actually like that aircraft, the Tupolev 2144. I think it looks pretty cool. Many people might oppose that, but I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, of course the Concorde is better, looks better and everything, but that plane is not bad for what it is. But nevertheless, it was not really successful like the Concorde. And the Concorde, for their history, it was pretty successful. Unfortunately, what caused this plane to become demised is because of fuel costs, fuel costs, and many other things, many other issues. So yeah, fuel costs. It was a lot of noise pollution it created. Also took some time to maintain, or it was a lot of maintenance as well. And also one of the biggest ones is Air France flight 4590, which crashed in July 2000. That led to passenger decline. So yeah, that destroyed a Concorde. Very unfortunate, but that's some history. And then Concorde retired in October 24th, 2003. So very unfortunate. But this plane, Golf Dash Bravo Oscar Alpha Bravo, I do want to say I did see this plane in Heathrow. This plane is parked in is actually in Heathrow Airport. I think it's just there for show, or you can go there. I'm not exactly sure, but I did see this plane from the terminal. I saw it at far distance from the terminal, but it was awesome to see the Concorde in person. This is this exact plane I saw, and I did take a picture. If I can't find the picture, it was in 2017. I was in London, so it's been a while. So I don't know where that picture went. If I find the picture, I'll put in the screen right now. So guys, this is the picture. I decided that I'm gonna make this mini segment just to point out where the Concorde is because the photo is so bad. But yeah, this is when I was in London back in 2017, and here's the Concorde right there. You see the tail, kind of that pointy part right there, the tail, a little bit of the wing. I think that's part of it. It's a pretty bad picture. I took it from a very far distance. You can see I'm on a high level. And then this is like lower level right there. But yeah, there's the Concorde, and yeah, that's the photo. I can't find it, then I don't have the picture, and I do apologize. But I did see it, and it was amazing. Amazing to see, and it's just very meaningful that this exact aircraft is the one I saw. So another reason why this is perfect for the subscriber special. Yeah, so there's also British Airways Concorde in what is it? The museum in Seattle. I think the Museum of Flight. But yeah, and then there's also the Air France Concorde there as well, and then there's one in Smithsonian, Air France Concorde in Smithsonian Museum. So that's awesome. So that's some information I have for the Concorde. It's just amazing. So anyways, let's get on with the review. I'll do it quick this time just to not take up so much time. But here we have the cockpit windows, Peter tubes here. And also when the plane would take off or land, for landing or taking off procedures, the nose would droop down, and then this window here would go down as well inside the nose, and it would expose like different windows. If you've seen like Concorde with like different looking windows, that's what it would look like when it's taking off or landing. It looks really awesome. Yeah, it's like I said, it was very ahead of its time. So it was awesome. So here we have, yeah, I already said that. Then we have this, so that's that marking here for the nose to droop down, and then we have like I think that's supposed to be 3D in real life. That's supposed to like cut wind, which is awesome, or cut the air while it's flying. Then we have the L1 entry door, British Airways logo. This livery came out in 1997, so at the time Concorde was still flying, so pretty cool. One World logo. I don't know what those things are. Those could be slides as well, for emergency slides, part of the registration AB. Then we have, by the time you guys are seeing this video, it's been a long while since I received it, so I do apologize. I'm just really busy with school and stuff, especially with this semester. But yeah, so then we have, I don't know what these red I think, yeah, there's some red marking here. Don't know what that's for, but then you can see like the no step markings there. Awesome. And then, you know, the engines were for the Concorde was, I think, Rolls Royce and it was Rolls Royce and Olympus engines. So I'm not sure exactly which one, the British one. I think British Airways had the Rolls Royce engines and the Air France had the Olympus engines. That I could be wrong about. But yeah. Then we have the registration Golf-Bravo Oscar. Why is it blurry? I'm sorry about that if it's blurry, guys. Golf-Bravo Oscar Alpha Bravo. The Union Jack tail on the tail. Then we have very nice engines. I think the engines were also pretty dangerous as well. So, but I mean, for their their time of flying, 1969 to 2003, there was only one accident, so I wouldn't really consider the aircraft like really dangerous. But I mean, it did have a lot of flaws that I would understand why, but still, nevertheless, it was a beautiful aircraft. And also, I didn't say there's another door here, and then also that's a tail skid landing gear or tire. So it's not properly colored, but that's tail skid tire. So that's the side. Again, I do apologize if this video goes a little longer. But yeah. So here we have the cockpit windows. Very nice. Just a lot of markings here, some lights. There's emergency exit cutout here, or where you would cut out from the emergency exit. No, this is awesome. Delta wings, Delta shaped wings, very nice. No stem markings, and then also the border where people can walk. You know, I think those could be. I think those are doors. I can't really tell what those are. I can't even read what it says. But then we have those very nice engines, and then just such an awesome aircraft, you know. And then I think could be the APU right here. This yeah, that is the APU. Very nice. This gray marking here. This is not. That gray part is the APU. And then we have the, you know, all more markings here, a bunch of them. Then there's a, like, I guess where the aircraft would droop, that line. And then the nose gear would close forward, which is awesome. A bunch of markings. Gemini Jets logo. What is that? That's the, oh boy, that's the stand hole. The main gear and the main gear doors. Engines, registration. Yeah. And then there's the tail skid. There's the tail skid. You know, the what is it called? You know what I mean, the tail skid tire. The gear. So yeah. So that's it for this video and the review, I guess. And I just want to say again, I really appreciate you guys. You know, just to show you guys how I want to do this. The Air France Concorde is a little taller. I still don't know what the brand is for the Air France Concorde. Is this Socatec? I don't know. But yeah, it's just great. It's the British Airways shine, so the British Airways should be. But yeah, I'm so happy to have this model. I finally completed my Concorde collection. I just again want to say thank you guys for the 2,000 subscribers. I do I want to apologize for the lack of uploads. Like I said before, I'm quite busy. And getting, of course, school is really important, so I'm busy with that. So, but anyways, like I said, I'm gonna do as much videos as possible. I tried to get this video as very quickly. But yeah, so that should be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, subscribe, comment, like, and share if you're new. We reached this milestone. It's awesome. And I thank all the commenters as well for everything, for commenting and watching my videos as well. And guys, feel free to comment. Like, I see a lot of yeah, I'm just so happy. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.